Hello and welcome to TargetBoy Plays Pathfinder Adventures. Today we're going to continue the Hook Mountain Massacre with scenario Battle at the Dam. So I thought the giant creature destroyed the dam, but apparently not. So let's see what is going on there. Skull's Crossing, a marvel of ancient levee technology artistically realized with stone cranial bones. It is currently being demolished by a crew of cacophonous Kreeg Orges. It appears the ogres have already been fighting some local trolls. With any luck, the Kreegs will find that they are too tired to fight and will wave the flag of surrender. I don't think they're going to wave the flag of surrender. The dam may not be temporarily closed. Okay. Mologus Kreeg. Combat 18 and Combat 18. If undefeated, he deals 1 combat damage to each other character at this location, then move each character at this location to a random other location. Oh, he's got a song. How nice. I'm not going to try to sing it. Okay, Kreeg Ogre is the henchman. Combat 14, which isn't so bad. That's regular ogre strength. If undefeated, Kreeg Ogre deals 1 combat damage to each other character at this location, which doesn't happen. So, alright. So what do we have for locations? I want to start with a weapon. Okay, so for locations, we have the dam. You may not move unless another character is present. Okay, I shouldn't go there. When closing, bury 1d4 cards. If you don't have enough, bury any remaining cards from the top of your deck instead. Wow, that's really terrible. Okay. Shimmer Glens. Succeed at a Wisdom or Divine 7 check or you cannot move. Alright. And to close, succeed at a Wisdom or Divine 8 check. Okay, and the Garrison. If you encounter a monster other than a villain or a henchman, each other character at this location must summon and encounter that monster. Okay, that doesn't matter. And to close, a bandit henchman. Okay, I'm going to start there because it's the only one that I can move from easily. Okay, here we go. Does Lem have anything more to say? Guess not. Alright, what did I start with? The sling, which is not my best, but I've got the Lamashu blessing, lots of blessings, Shieldred Medallion, Mirror Image. Not a bad starting hand. Ooh! Frost Longbow +1. Dexterity or ranged, plus your strength die, +1. Okay, that's actually not so good because his strength die is so terrible. You may additionally discard this card to play another d6 with the cold trait. Still, it would be worth having. Dexterity ranged. Okay. And the things that I have give me Constitution and Intelligence. And defeat a monster. So, still, I want it. So I'll use a die. I got it! Yay! I'm not at all sure that this is better than the Frost Sling. The Frost Sling gives me a d6. The Frost Longbow gives me my strength die, which is a d4. So actually, the sling is better. But the longbow is cool. Oh well. We'll continue. And a shadow. Immune to the mental and poison traits. If it doesn't have the magic trait, the shadow is undefeated. The Frost Sling has the magic trait. So, cool. So we'll reveal it. A D8 and a D6 gives me 4.5 and 3.5. Not the best chance in the world, so I need another die. Wait, why is it asking me to recharge? Oh, if the top card of the Blessings discard pile has the Irori trait, recharge this card instead of discarding it. Okay. Alright, let's hope I beat him. Just barely. When you first start out, shadows are the bane of your existence because you don't have magic weapons and you can't kill them. But at this point I do have magic weapons, so they don't bug me so much. Icy Long Spear. Don't care. Okay. I'd like to have my cure. Don't care about the half plate either. If I used it, I'd have to... It's not bury. What is it? What's it called? Banish it. So, no big deal. Kreeg Orges. Okay, so this is a henchman. So we're going to want to finish him off. So let's see. If I use this and discard it, it'll give me a D4 and a D6, plus my normal D8, which is pretty good odds. I'll use this, but I'm just going to discard it, not bury it, because I don't need 2 dice. And I do want to close. It's a bandit henchman. I have to recharge a card. Okay, we'll recharge the burglar. We'll use the Frost Sling. I actually don't have super great odds on this. Hopefully I can get it. Oh, didn't get it. I'm going to use the Shieldren Medallion. That stunk. Well, let's hope the cure comes up. Crap, now I have to burn this whole thing out. I still don't have my cure. Fiddle faddle. Whoa, Muck Grawl. Muck is kind of gross. And he's breathing. Immune to the acid trait. If the check to defeat has the fire trait, add 1 die. If the check to defeat does not have the fire trait, Muck is undefeated. Oh, geez. I don't think I have any fire weapons. If undefeated, another random character at this location encounters Muck. Put Muck on the bottom of this location deck. I don't think I have any spells that do fire damage anymore. Let me look here. Cure, Find Traps, Holy Light, Divine, Attack, Elite. No, I don't have anything that does fire. Well, that sucks. Because if I can't defeat him, I can't close this location. Ever. I'll just have to go somewhere else. I will have to go somewhere else, defeat the boss there, which will send him here, and then defeat him again. So, yeah, that sucks. Okay, I think he at least goes to the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to exhaust this deck. I'm going to move. Don't want to go to the dam, so I'll go to the Shimmer Glens. It seems like a lovely place. They have Blessings of Gorum here. And I can use it to explore. Ranger Stash. Draw 1d4 plus 1 new weapons that have the ranged trait. Oh, this is awesome. I'm using the Masterwork tools on these. Now, if I just reveal... No. No, 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 no. We will recharge to automatically get it. 3 weapons that have the range trait. What did I get? A throwing axe. Okay, range plus 1d6, but it's not magic. Longbow plus 1. That gives your strength die, but my strength die is terrible. Or shock longbow plus 1. Dexterity or range plus 1d8 plus 1. Oh yeah. You are my new best friend, Mr. Shock Longbow plus 1. Okay, so I'm going to discard some things. We'll discard the throwing axe. We'll discard the regular longbow. All right. I should have discarded the sling too. Oh well. A ghoul. All right, well, we'll try out this shock longbow. 2d8. I should be able to get an 11 out of 2d8. Oh, that went well. Black Arrow Ranger. Recharge to add 1d6 plus 1 to your ranged combat, dexterity, or perception check. That is actually really cool. I think I might keep him, because he'll give it to me for combat, or dexterity, or perception. Yeah, that's super cool. What do I need to get this? I've got plus 4, so I need a 3 or better. I'm not taking the chance. I'm going to use aid. And I even recharged aid. Cool. Should I use the ranger? No, I'm not going to use the ranger to search. Detect evil. Not great. But I got it. So I might as well cast it, right? A bugbear. Might as well encounter him. So, use the longbow. We'll go for it. Got him. No bugbear can stand up to a halfling of Lem's stature. Oh, I haven't mentioned, I'm planning... Boy, a lot of spells in here. I'm planning to stop when I finish the Hook Mountain Massacre series, because nobody seems to be listening to these. They're almost unwatched. I really enjoy making this series, but people don't seem to be watching it. So when I finish Hook Mountain Massacre, I'm going to stop, and I believe I'm going to start playing a game called Eon Altar, which is super fun. It's a couch co-op game, isometric, turn-based RPG, up to 4 players, that you control with an app on your cell phone. So you can do all of your character management, and you've got your character sheet and equipment, and you can make equipment, and you can upgrade your stuff, and you can upgrade your skills. And that's all done on the app on your phone, while the TV shows what's in the dungeon. It's a pretty neat game. I saw it on Total Biscuit's end of year show. The Arbitrary Awards, that's what it's called. And it was in the Best Controls category. So that's what's going on with that. I'm going to look for monsters. No, I'm not. What are these? Blessings? Oh, look, there's the boss. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave the blessing at the top because I'm going to need 2 blessings to take on the boss. So I'm going to leave it on the top. We'll try to recharge the augury. Oh, too bad. Oh well. Okay. I cannot fail to get this. That's the kind of roll I like. Okay, what am I going to discard? I'm going to discard the Cloak of Elvenkind. Since it's a boss. Oh, but I haven't closed the other location, so he might go to the wrong place. Oh well. Hey, it's the boss. Ooh, and we get to talk to him. You are no doubt aware there is no shame in surrendering to a worthy foe, small in stature though he may be. You will make a good tribute to Breakbones, if his hags don't steal you first. Wonder who Breakbones is. Alright, so if I use the shock longbow, actually, since I've got it, we'll use the sling, because I can get an extra 2d6 if I discard it. And we'll throw in the regular blessing. So hopefully that'll do the trick. Not by a whole lot, but it did it. Then I will use the shock longbow +1. And the Blessing of Eris still, which hopefully will do it. Yes. So that beat him, but that only gets him out of 1 place. So, time to go to the dam. Oh, when permanently closed, for the rest of the scenario, characters at this location may choose not to reset their hands. No, I want to reset my hand. Holy light, find traps. I really need my cure. Okay, to the dam I go. That's not the dam, that's the garrison. The dam. The dam may not be temporarily closed. Yes, I know. I want to go there. Okay. All right. Now, if I run into him right now, I'm hosed. Just hosed. So let's hope I've got some time to get some stuff. Elven chain shirt. Very nice, but it's armor, and I don't get armor. You know what? I don't have a whole lot of time left. I'm going to use the sage to search. And that is a useless item. I'm not going to use my... Ooh, yeah, I've got my black arrow guy and my saber-toothed tiger. How cool is that? Wait, what is this? Oh, a skeleton horde. Okay. Yeah, we'll use Holy Light on these. I'm getting a bit concerned about this cure. I would be very happy if it would appear. Ooh, my throwing axe. So I get to see which is actually better. Alright, the axe gives me 1d8 plus 1. And can recharge for another d6. The longbow gives me a d8 plus 1. An additional d4. So the axe is a tiny bit better, but that shock longbow is great. I don't have any blessings. Not happy. A faceless stalker. Before you act, succeed at a Wisdom 7 check, or the difficulty to defeat is increased by 2. If undefeated, the faceless stalker deals no damage. Instead, bury the top card of your deck, and that pretty well stinks. And I don't have any blessings, so I'm going to have to beat a 14. Alright, so we'll use the axe. And I have no blessings, so I'll throw in the tiger. Because tigers are cooler than guys with bows. Here we go. Yes! The cure! Awesome. Oh, really? You're going to give me a... I'm not pleased that after all this time I finally get you and you give me 2 cards. Blessing, not bad. And I got it. Alright, good to have a little bit of blessings. I'm going to use this to get my awesome blessing back. Get the blessing of Aristil. Oh, dumb goblin commando. Great, what will I discard? Okay. I only need a 9. But he made me discard a card. And that was annoying. Alright. Yeah, I need to rotate that cure as much as I can. As much as I would like to have fine traps, I need to cure as much as possible, as quickly as possible. Come on, give me a big number. Yes! Awesome. Okay, that's much better. That's much more comfortable. My deck is enormous. Well, at least I'm getting the monsters out of the way. You know, I'm going to use this black arrow guy. He worked really nicely. I think I'm going to keep him. I don't know what I'm going to give up to keep him, though. See, anything that I want to trade in? Oh, yeah. I want to trade the aid for my cure. Arg, only 2 cards. Because I need to get more blessings in my hand. And there's 4 blessings in the discard pile. And only 3 in the deck. So, yeah, I'd like to have more blessings. The spyglass is super handy. If I got it, I wouldn't keep it, but I would use it immediately. Okay, so there's a Kreeg Ogre, which means the boss is not here. So, yeah, I'll go after her. And then I'll fight the Kreeg Ogre. I mean, I'm okay for time, I believe. I hope so, anyway. Right, I've got good odds of getting her. Yes, okay. Okay, so she'll give me a D4 on a check. Let me get rid of this regular longbow. She's nice, but I'm going to trade her. Oh, I can't do it with... I can't trade... I can trade weapons, I can trade blessings, I can trade spells. Apparently I can't trade allies, so we'll just not do that then. I thought I'd trade her for the black arrow. Alright, Kreeg Ogre. We'll reveal that. And we'll discard that. And we'll shoot you in the face. Okay, to close this I have to bury a D4 cards. As long as it's not a 4, I'm okay. 3, okay. Not super happy about it, but I get them back. Okay, and we'll continue. Oh, and I got good blessings. Sweet. So then I can trade a blessing. This one, for example. And get my super cool blessing back. Alright, and we'll go to the one place that's still not closed. And it should have a boss in it. Okay, so it comes down to this. We'll do a reveal. And we'll bury this blessing. Okay, one down. Then going to go all in, recharge, and the blessing. Here goes. 24, yes, that should be victory. Is that victory? Yes, ha ha ha. Unlike many places we leave, the dam is still more or less intact. These ogres have been uncharacteristically focused. Breakbones is clearly in charge. The answers lie with him. And victory! Woohoo! Awesome, and I think I get a power feat for this. Yes. Haha. Although I think I've gotten almost all of my power feats. Yeah, I think all that I have left to get is greater bardic performance. Oh, I have to get normal bardic performance first. I mean, it doesn't do me any good because I'm the only character, but, oh, gotta take something. Okay, so that was nice. Now, we don't want the throwing axe. Getting rid of the frost sling. Don't want the longbow. Which one was it? The shock longbow that's awesome? Yes, shock longbow is the one to keep. So frost longbow goes away. Some new spells. No, not going to keep either one of those. You know, the spy class is better than the Cloak of Elvenkind, so we'll keep it. Okay, we don't want the merchant. Is Shailu worth keeping? 1d4 to arrange combat. Okay, reveal this card to examine the top card of the deck. Then recharge this card or discard it to encounter. But still, this guy, first he can explore. Well, I guess she can explore as well. She can explore without getting discarded. But he gives me a d6 plus 1 to range, dexterity, or perception. So I'll keep him. And the burglar gives me to disable her stealth or to defeat a barrier. He is so useful. That whole defeating barriers thing. But she gives intelligence or wisdom. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the burglar. Hopefully I've got a spell that will help me with traps and such. And I've got other things, so should be okay. Alright, this gives me non-combat strength. This gives me combat strength. Won't be needing that. This gives non-combat dexterity. Constitution, intelligence. Haven't seen a lot of Constitution, so we'll do that. And forget Torag. Alright, so we made a little bit of adjustment to the deck. And we won! We beat him first try. So that was good. I like that. Thank you for watching this episode of TargetBoy Plays Pathfinder Adventures. Next time we will go check out this Breakbones guy with the scenario Into the Mountains. And maybe we'll find out what is causing these ogres to attack everybody and try and destroy this poor innocent town. Until then, have a good one.